wouldn't stand a chance.
Home, Wanderer. Or back to what's left of it, at least. Welcome home, Wanderer. Or back to what's left of it, at least. Only the damned and the dying still remain on this mountain. What brings you to such a hopeless place?
Vengeance. I seek a man in orange robes who consorts with demons. He came to our sacred mountain for a dark purpose, and I am not leaving until his blood stains the tundra crimson.
A man like that would stand out like a pear tree in the snow. If he has thrown in his lot with the demons, your quarry likely hides in Secheron, along with the rest of the hellish monsters plaguing this land. The veil between life and death has been torn open in those ruins. Our ancestors' spirits haunt the once hallowed halls fighting an endless war. I should warn you to stay away, but I can see the words would be wasted. If you grow tired, the village of Bitter Hearth will always greet a child of Bolkathos with open arms.
Your spirit is by the ancients.
There is no peace in death. The demons are coming.
Well fought, stranger. What brings you to these forsaken halls?
My prey hides somewhere within. You are a shadow wolf, are you not? One of your tribesmen tried to warn me of Secheron's fate, but I had not expected this.
How could you? This is the price we paid for failing to protect the heart of creation. Our people cannot move on. They fight without end, without hope of redemption.
What an atrocity. The man I seek violated these ruins. He intends to deliver a shard of the World Stone into the clutches of evil. That must not come to pass.
Then let me help you. Death leaks into the world from the heart of Secheron. Our people are broken and our ancestors suffer. Perhaps together, we can see their misery end.
The ancients grant me strength.
Keep your weapon ready. The demons can summon you cross over from the
Hell will never claim Ariat!
Gone, foul beasts!
The reach into the realm of death is somewhere. Tread carefully.
For Seteron!
Let the shard open the path unto death!
Defiled the sacred mountain no longer!
Insolent savages! Your spirits will be purged soon enough!
Bulkathos favors me.
So you chose to follow me across the mountains after all.
I am here for that stone. And for your life.
And yet you will have neither. For we are beyond your reach. Go home! Pray to your impotent gods while you still can. The path to hell will open, and my brother will return to me. That is all that matters.
You are of the flesh? You have fought for so long. There's no peace, no rest. The demons make sure of that. Is this our eternal fate? Suffering for failing at our sacred duty to protect the World Stone?
Those demons serve a man named Dravik. He entered your realm with a shard of the World Stone. How can we follow after him?
Only the dead may walk these lands. Yet there is a voice we hear. A woman upon the mountain who is not born of Bulkathos. Her presence crosses over. It is like a beacon to the weary. But that is all I know.
Not a child of Bulkathos. Tasi, the pilgrim in Bitter Hearth. She's with our chief. We have to hurry.
And let the last of my strength ferry you away from here. I only ask one thing. Please, save us from this torment.
Thank you, warrior. We will not forget this kindness. We'll want to speak with the chieftain as soon as possible. This way.
How may my knowledge help? Have a safe journey, adventurer.
Chief Kentark, it's Tassi here. I have someone she needs to meet.
Tassi? What is the matter?
A shard of the World Stone has returned to Ariat. The man who carries it intends to deliver the stone to a demon lord named Skarn. Now he has taken refuge in the realm of the dead, and we are powerless to stop him.
By the ancients. Our people bled, and our mountain was shattered to prevent the heart of the world from falling into a demon lord's hand. What you speak of cannot be allowed.
Yet, I cannot stop him if I cannot cross into the realm of death.
There. Take our guest here to Tassi. Let us pray she has answers.
Tassi.
Thank you for the coin, friend.
Excuse the urgency, but we are in need of help. My enemy has crossed over into a realm beyond ours, where only spirits may tread. I am told you may know of a way I can follow after him.
Only spirits? You speak of the unformed land. I'm sorry, but I am no witch doctor. I am one of sword and shield, not one who guides others between life and death. To even try such a thing would put your soul at risk.
I must reclaim the World Stone Shard. Risk be damned.
Here I was, sent on a pilgrimage, but unable to fulfill my purpose. Then, the spirits send a stranger, who needs the very object I seek without even knowing it. Very well. Let us both embrace our destinies. Not far from here is the Cavern of Echoes. Buried within its unnatural ice is one of the 7 stones, the Iceburn Tear. Acquire it and bring it to me. With its power, Death's fangs may lose some of their bite.
Friend, I will speak with the chieftain while you are gone. After what we saw, I cannot let you assault Sescheron alone. When you are ready, I hope my tribe will be fighting beside you.
Good luck with your talk, Navarre. I will return with the Iceburn Tear shortly.
When you leave town, head east until you reach the frozen lake. There, in its deepest recesses, you'll find the Cavern of Echoes. Here, this will help you fight the cold. May Bulkathos give you the strength to conquer the challenges ahead.
Be careful in that cavern. The Iceburn Tear is one of the 7 stones. Do not underestimate it.
Life is already
the chill of death. If you are to survive it, you must acquire the Iceburn Tear. Harness its power, lest death swallow you whole. For if you cannot endure the cold of this world, there will be no mercy for you in the next.
The biting cold is unrelenting, even from here. This is the power of the Iceburn Tear. I am renewed. Collapsing. I can't stay here. Collapse is growing worse. Best stay alert and not get crushed. An unnatural cold. And there's something else. I hear voices. I must bring this to Tassi at once. You... Yes... Brief...
Salvaging, forging. Nothing? Fair enough.
Do you require... That was quite the find. Use it well, friend.
Salvaging. Thank you for the coin, friend. Salvaging.
Nothing like the heat of the forge, eh?
Here? Unbelievable. I can feel it's cold from over here. Not many have escaped that cavern with their lives, much less holding a tear. If only the rest of our people had the courage you bear. But our wills have become as broken as our home. Still, this is exactly the kind of victory that rouses spirits. Come. Let us return to camp.
That coal. Yes! That is it! You have the stone. Please, let me see it. Sacred stone. To think I would hold such. See how not even flame can withstand its presence. A lost flame can be reignited all. Do not fret so much. The 7 stones are artifacts that my clan has been seeking for ages. While I'm no expert in the spirit world, I know that wielding the tear gives death much less authority over a mortal's life.
And how does that help us?
Claiming this stone has granted you its boon. and the spirits of this mountain will now be able to sense your presence. Your soul bridges life and death, and it is the dead who will guide you into their realm, not I. To the north, the Ice Clan Khazra have claimed the graveyard of the Ancients. Clear out their infestation. Present their war banner to the spirits of old, and perhaps they would grant you permission to walk amongst them.
I am going to speak with the chieftain once more. Hopefully, I will meet you in the graveyard with good news.
The fury of the Ancients. There. That should put an end to their profane sacrifices. Now, where is that war banner? This tattered rag must be the banner Tassi spoke of. But what of these weapons? I see markings from several tribes. It is not right to let them remain here. A gravestone, much older than the others. Let us see how Tassi's insight fares.
You bring the standard of our enemy to us. Have you forgotten who we are? We are defined by war and violence. We who gave everything to fulfill our sworn duty. We who suffered for both Ariat and for Clan. Show reverence and reunite our fallen kin with their weapons. Grant their spirits rest and honor their sacrifice. A worthy tribute. A warrior's weapon bears a portion of their soul, and without it, we are incomplete. You honor those who came before you. Now speak. What has brought you to me?
My enemy has found a way to travel into the realm of the dead. He seeks to deliver a shard of the World Stone into the hands of Hell. I must follow after him, but the way is sealed.
Our people have protected the heart of the world for generations upon generations. We are tied to this land, even in death. Only by receiving the blessing of the ancients can you walk the path of the dead. Take the signet from this grave, warrior. Travel to the plains of blood and return your fallen kin to their rest. Bury them with their weapons and grant them peace. Only then shall Tor and the others guide you to your foe. The path to the plains of blood is open. Aid your brothers and sisters.
Adventurer, there you are.
Navarre, Tassi's ritual worked. I spoke with Chieftain Ronkash, and must find a spirit named Tor in the Plains of Blood.
Of course, it would be him. Tor is my father. He died 5 years ago, along with most of our clan. They perished in the Plains of Blood, laying down their lives so that we lived. If you are truly able to speak with his spirit, let him know his daughter strives to carry on his heart, even now. But that is not what I came here for, is it? Chieftain Kentark has rallied our tribe. When you move upon Sescheron, we will join you in fighting back for our homeland. My people may have suffered, but even now, we will fulfill our oath to safeguard the World Stone. Spill the blood of demons together, my friend.
The smell of rot and corruption lingers in the air. Something fell from the demon's corpse. A weapon?
Get the elders and the children out of here! Wait! You! Who are you? I'm dead, aren't I? I remember the shrieking, the claws. I fell ensuring the others could escape. Yet I was lucky. The others died not knowing if their sacrifice was worth it. Please save my fallen kin. Let their spirits know our tribe will live on!
Could not hold. Tell me, did the children live?
Yes, the Shadow Wolves survived, and they continue to fight for this mountain. Your death was a worthy one, sister.
Bokathos guides my hand.
Thank you, warrior. May your blade never rust, your grip never slip, your heart never falter.
My blade. I remember now. The chieftain, he was fighting against the Ice Demon's leader. We had to leave him behind, or the tribe would have fallen before the monsters. Living, fight war, restore. Living one, find Tor. Restore his spirit as you did mine. You have my blessing, warrior.
They fought to a standstill. Yet, I sense something. Movement.
Endless hunger.
I am the vanguard of Sephiroth.
Your spirit burns with the fury of old. A flame that rekindles our weary souls with a strength I feared would be lost forever. Tell me, how fares our people, my daughter?
Navarre lives, and having met you, I can say she carries your spirit. Even now, she rallies the Shadow Wolves to fight once more. To prevent the World Stone from falling into the hands of the Burning Hells.
Thank you, warrior. You may not understand the pride I have in my daughter, but your words are a blessing I never thought to hear. But what is this about the World Stone? It was shattered.
Yes, and its shards plague our land. One of them now hides in the realm of the dead, a place I cannot reach without your blessing. And if I cannot reach it soon, Hell will claim the stone for its own.
My blessing? You have my blessing 1,000-fold, friend. That signet you bear, present it. It will serve well. Brothers! Sisters! Heed your chieftain one last time. You who is of our spirit, protect the heart of the world at any cost. We go with you unto death itself. Our blessing is yours. But more than that, so too are our blades. We may have failed to protect the heart of creation once, but we will not do so again when afforded a second chance. We will ensure the way is open. The might of Ariad is with you, champion.
Tassi, head inside! The demons will face my steel.
He's gone.
Be at peace, sister.
Damn it. I couldn't reach her in time.
Nevaeh knew what she was doing. From the moment we step foot on the battlefield, we warriors are prepared to die. She fell in battle, protecting our home, just like her father. There is no death more noble. It is for that reason we cannot delay any further. Tassi must be deeper in the ruins. Go, reclaim the shard, and ensure Nevaeh's sacrifice was worth the cost.
Tassi, are you ready?
Yes. This is the place the shard breached the barrier between life and death. Is it?
Tassi,
Yes. This is the
she didn't make it.
I see. My people are no strangers to death and sacrifice. Even then, moments like this are still hard to bear. Come, we must press forward. Oh, and brace yourself. This will be painful. Warriors of old, guide this one who will honor your legacy. Walk with them as they pass through the veil into Imperial victory. You have passed into the unformed land. While I have never experienced it myself, I do know you must not tarry too long.
Do not fight alone, champion. The children of Bukathos rally behind their own.
Once more, you indignantly approach, mortal. Prepared to fight with misguided conviction. To defend a flawed world and a corrupt people. How pitiable you are, our neglected kin. Yet I have seen your worth. And with this, the heart of creation, I will see you freed of the heaven's sin.
We are with you. By the call of the ancients, the gate shall open. Go, champion!
Lord Skarn, the Shard Seeker approaches!
Abandon your fear, for Terra is in my control. Dravik, come, be cleansed of the heavens' blight.
Nothing will tear us apart.
For soon, this misbegotten world will also
And so you survive the ancient evil once again. A spirit awash in fury. Come, it is time to return. Soul of the living, cross through the veil of eternity. Let the tear guide you home.
You are truly a paragon of our people. But your duty is not over until the heart of creation is returned or destroyed. Do not fear for the spirits of your kinsmen. While we may never be at peace, we will do all we can to heal the breach. May the ancients guard you on your journey.
I would welcome you back, but I recognize that look in your eyes. You're leaving, following after the World Stone into the burning hells themselves, aren't you?
I am. Any other course will spell doom for our world.
As I thought. Do not worry. I will see to Nave's last rites. But as soon as things are settled, I intend to follow after you. Hell is not a place to be without allies, even for the strongest of us.
Navarre will be buried alongside her father. Both of them deserve a place of respect.
And what of yourselves? Sescheron will never be as it was. And Ariat is no longer a fitting home.
My tribe and I may move on soon. Our charge is no longer to this broken mountain, but to each other. Here, this belonged to Navarre. I feel it could be with no one else. Wear it well, and break apart the evil that threatens our world. Show no mercy, but they will offer us none in kind. Farewell, friend.
So this is the Burning Hells. I must reach the World Stone quickly before it... Ah! It feels as if I'm...
Lord Sky, bid us welcome you. Your blood boils in your veins. That cursed light will gush from you like the others.
Of whom do you speak, demon? Ah, the foul creature is dead. Perhaps another of its accursed kin will reveal more. The gnarled husks point in this direction. If answers lie anywhere, they will be in the forest's heart. This armor does not belong in the Burning Hells. It's angelic.
formed from a twisted soul. You are nearly exhausted. Your light but a flicker. Do you not see? The roots wind tighter now. We will be as one.
Ylnira defended me. And that draining feeling is gone. I suppose I should have expected that the light of heaven would be a powerful tool in a place like this.
What familiar light beckons? I sense a presence. Angelic, yet not. Immortal. Help me. I beseech you. Shine as a beacon. Please, fight on. I am imprisoned in the ruins ahead.
Your indignance only makes your suffering sweeter, Angel.
Break my spirit.
A fresh soul. The siphon will overflow this day.
Destroy it before it devours the last of my strength.
It is done, Angel. You are free.
Thank you, mortal. I am Varathiel. You have freed me from a millennium of torture for waging war against the Lord of Damnation. There's something different about you. A familiar brilliance about your form that defiantly pierces the darkness. Ah, I understand now. That blade you carry is Ylnira, Edge of Temperance, the last vestige of the martyr. May I share in its strength? For just a moment. How hell itself recedes from the pure light of the high heavens. Glorious, is it not? The blade has restored my spirit and my mind. And I see you now as you are, mortal. What fate has befallen you that your soul should be in such a state as this?
My soul? What of it?
Mortal, when I look at you, it is as if the eye of Anu stares back at me. Your soul bears the same scars that have rent eternity asunder. If not for Ylmira, your spirit would be nearly as depleted as mine.
This could only be Skarn's doing. The Demon Lord has claimed a fragment of the World Stone's power. He must be stopped before his misguided crusade consumes the world.
More is at stake than you realize, mortal. The Eye of Anu has the power to alter creation. It was done once before, and the result was your world. If we are to combat a demon wielding such power, cooperation is vital. We must rescue my brethren in arms. My lieutenant, Mikael. His screams echo from somewhere in the plains of torment ahead. If anyone will know of Skarn's plan, it is he. Save him. Your blade grants its wielder the power to commune through the light. I will guide you to the best of my ability.
The path has been revealed, it seems. Is leading me towards that cave. That smell. The rank odor of putrefying blood.
Taste the fury of the ancients.
I can hardly see a thing in here. Mikael, do you live? Varathiel sent me to find you.
You're not an illusion. Another trick to torture me? No. An Archangel's blessings. How? Ah! It doesn't matter. Please help me. Ah! The siphon is draining my spirit, stealing my light. Destroy it! Halt! The sound. It stopped. Flee, mortal! Flee!
creature shattered the mechanism. There has to be something I can use to flip the grate again. The cleaver.
To think that my salvation would come from mortal hands. I had feared all hope had abandoned me.
Not yet, it seems. Baratheon has also been freed. She is waiting for you.
There is something otherworldly about your essence, mortal. And you wield an Archangel's weapon with ease. Perhaps we stand a chance of stopping Skarn's plan. Before I was taken here to be tortured by that beast, I bore witness to Skarn's rituals. The construction of great pits of anguish that summoned forth a demonic army. Such blasphemy cannot be allowed to exist. The pits lie within the depths of Skarn's blackened citadel. Go and bring Skarn's ritual low. May heaven's light illumine your path. Be on your guard, Blade Wielder, for you have surely stoked the fire of Skarn.
Child of Hell, despite your intent, you are
that I best to avoid it.
You stand before the Lord of Damnation in the depths of his domain, child. Understand that you are alive because I will it. Because I see what you really are.
If this is the extent of your hospitality, I am unimpressed.
You have my interest. But do not presume we are equals. You are still unworthy in the eyes of your true king. Allow me to demonstrate. Behind both of these gateways lies a tortured soul. One, the foul spawn of heaven. One, a servant from your world who has strayed from my path. And 6, redemption. Grant one their freedom. Decide. You would save the beings who nearly burned your world into cinder. Their fear still drives them against you.
The pit of anguish. It must be somewhere ahead.
To purge the evil as I did before. This may be your only chance.
Yet, I use the light to create, while they are the destroyers.
As Garn's power wanes, ours grows. I sense another of my brothers. Andalon. To the north. Make haste.
Another tortured angel? Sickening. Only a hollow armor remains. I must reach Andalon before he shares this fate. An entire legion imprisoned and drained of life. So this is how an unknown demon summoned an army.
Come no closer! We are not alone. Purus is watching.
Andalon? Fear not. Varathiel has sent me to aid you.
human spawn? Have the days grown so dark that your mongrel kind could provide a ray of hope?
Would you prefer to remain imprisoned?
Do not confuse incredulity for ingratitude, mortal. Scon's evil must be put to an end. And it appears fate has chosen you as its unlikely pawn. The usurper has stolen my lifeblood and used it to birth an unholy army from a twisted womb in the west. It will be guarded by the living war engines of hell. Only the light you wield can stop it from issuing forth again. Though it tests my faith, I must ask you to resist your many imperfections and deliver us from evil.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, demon. One does not raise an army or invade another world for peace.
Holy wrath well delivered, mortal. The last of my lieutenants is near.
Painful effulgence. Such brilliance only brings my failings to light.
He lives. You must destroy this soul siphon, mortal.
With pleasure.
run. I do not wish to harm you, but I can fight him no longer.
Your bonds are broken, Angel.
There is no freedom in the Lord of Damnation's realm.
Do you not see? He wants you to free us!
There can be no victory here. We join him, or we bleed away into nothingness.
Now you see my truth laid bare. The fate of those who stand against me. Eventually, their suffering gives way to acceptance.
Success brings about calamity. There is no hope. Only the illusion of it.
Do not give in to despair. Your brethren live. They sent me to bring you back.
Yet I am lost. After all, the damned belong here.
He is gone. His anguished spirit has been smothered by hell's corruption. Shaddix, we shall remember you. Despite this tragedy, we must carry on, fulfill our mission, and destroy the last pit of anguish.
not so much as touch the blade on my own. But you were so willing to plunge into darkness again and again. The light of dying angels pales into medicine Mirror's power. Let the great one stir in the depths.
Ylmira has been corrupted, and there is no destroying this pit without it. The only way to end this is by going inside.
The light of heaven will bleed from your kind. It fuels the engines of war that will birth my army. For the end of days is nigh. In shadow will devour the lights. Take your place among us, or you too shall be consumed.
The breeding pit of Skarn's army. All I have to do is stitch it shut. You've trapped us together, demon. Not a winning strategy.
The fury of the ancients.
in our world? Never. Is this a place where demons are tormented? Or birthed? Or both?
Good. My strength returns. Feel the bite of my steel.
Now. Strike. You. Worthy hands have shaped your steel.